to welcome you to this practice. We're really going to work along what I call the chain, okay, from the base of our head all the way down to our hips and extending all the way down basically to your big toes, okay? So we're going to do a number of pieces along there which are geared to help stretch, increase flexibility, gain mobility in the fascia, and there's going to be some toning, strengthening along those, and some key areas that will open you up and prevent injury going forward. And so I'm going to walk you through this. We're first going to start with a gentle warm up just to get some of the body movement before we move into that. So I'm going to get back into my position and we'll get started. All right. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is what's called spinal cord breathing. So we have our hands up here and we're going to bend over, chin to chest, tuck it in, arching your back. And that was an exhale. Now we're going to inhale and expand. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, we're just arching that back, spinal cord breathing, bringing some flexibility into that spine to warm up. Here's what it looks like from the side, just bending over, opening up, breathing, and exhale. Chin to chest, chin to the sky. One more. Very good. All right. Now, just to increase some stimulation and touching some key acupressure points in our body, I want you to begin. So I have my right hand, I'm below my left collarbone. Just going to begin tapping. Just tapping right around that area, goes all the way out to my shoulder. Okay, move down into your ribs, lifting your arm. Now come up and get into your lymph system and your armpit there. Stimulating circulation, opening pieces up. Now move up your shoulder and back of the shoulder. Down that arm, the top of the arm. Hand, flipping your hand over. Let's come back up. Collarbone again. Armpit again, ribs again. Let's get your spleen. I'm on my left side. And good. Switch the other side. Left hand to the right collarbone. Down to the ribs. Just stimulating that circulation, getting things moving. Opening up, blood flowing. Releasing blockages. Get into that lymph system. Armpit. Back up the shoulder, back of the shoulder, down that arm. Flip it over, come back up, collarbone, armpit, ribs. Let's get your liver in the front. Okay, tapping that. All right, very good. Shake that out. Last thing I want you to do is get on the back and your kidneys. This is right above your waistline. We're just tapping on those kidneys. Okay. Now go ahead and bend over with that. And now go down the back of your body. So I'm into my psoas, glutes, coming down into my quad, behind your knees, and lymph system there behind your knees. Go down those calves, keep bending your knees, And now switch over to your feet, grab those toes, tap on those toes, top of the foot, come back up, inside leg, inside calf, bottom of the kneecap, below the kneecap, right there in a soft spot, top of it. This is your quad now, I guess. I said that before, but that was hamstring. Quads up into your groin, back up to the liver and spleen. Very good. All right. Waking things up. Now, this one's a simple one. I want you just to swing. Arms are loose. We're working that spine, okay? Just loosening things up. You can feel this. This helps your shoulders along the spine where your vagus nerve runs, settling your nervous system, just loosening up anything that's been tight from stress, anxiety, heavy workouts. We're opening that up. It also works in your hips. You can feel it in your knees, just loosening things up. You know, too often we're just straight ahead and we're not getting this side-to-side motion to just loosen these pieces up. All right. With that, okay, now I want you to lean over your foot as you do it. So you're shifting your weight. Left, right, left. Just bring a little bit more contraction into your quad there. And final one, we just want to make sure we get these shoulders loosened up and our calves. So we've got our arms back. We go up on our toes and down. Up on our toes, down. Let me show you what it looks like from the side. Up on our toes, down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Opening up those shoulders, helps the neck. Waking up our calves, ankles, big toe. One more. Very good. All right, let's dig in and get into some more of our specific yoga positions. So we're going to get down into a tabletop position. This is the tabletop, okay? Just on all fours. And we're going to do cat-cows. So cat is arching the back, chin is tucking in, cow going down and inverting the back. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Just feel that spine. Move, limber up. Shoulders again are working. Hips are working. Two more. One more. Last one. Okay, now we're in the tabletop position, and I want to do what's called thread the needle. So I'm taking my right hand, and I'm taking it underneath my left, and I'm twisting. I'm taking my ear down to the mat, and I'm pushing my hand out. So you're going to feel this, and hold, and breathe. You're going to feel this in your lower back. Feel this in your shoulder. Well, it feels good in the back. And with each exhale, just try to stretch it a little further. One more breath. And back up. All right, we're going to switch to the other hand. I'm just going to switch positions so that I'm looking at the camera when I do this. All right, so I'm taking my left hand. I'm threading the needle under my right arm, taking my ear down to the mat, and twisting my shoulder, trying to get them vertical. towards the sky. Exhale. Again, working that whole side from the shoulder down the back at the hip level, opening it up. Each exhale, a little bit further, a little deeper. And back up. All right. Now, we want to get a little bit of movement in this to just open up our fascia. So we're still in the tabletop position, and I'm going to stay on using my left hand. So I have my left hand, I'm going to thread the needle, but I'm not going to stay there. I'm just touching my head to the ground, and I'm coming up, and then I'm twisting all the way to lift my left arm to the sky. Okay? So it's down through, touch your head, up to the sky, and try to look to the sky. Okay? So this is another movement, working that hip, shoulder, neck. It's actually working your abs a little bit too. Down and up. Oh, I just feel that stretch. Opening our body up, loosening up what gets tight. Muscles, ligaments, and the fascia, that covering that attaches everything together. One more. And up and hold. And back down to all fours. All right, we're going to do that on the other side. I'm just going to stay in this position. Okay, so my right arm's going through, threading the needle, kissing my head, coming up, turning to the sky. You can feel this all the way from my neck down to my back and my hip. Working those abs on the side by the ribs cage. Opening up. Anytime we have stress, it releases stress hormones, and it gets fired up along that vagus nerve down our spine. So that could be the spot where all the tension starts. Tightness, we're loosening that up. Up, let's go one more. Down. And up. Very good. All right, we're back into the tabletop position, and I want to move into a downward dog position. So I'm extending my hands out, my feet, I'm on my toes, and I'm taking my chin to my chest, feeling the stretch in my lower back. With each exhale, just try to feel a little bit more stretch, a little bit more loosening. Breathe. You're up on your toes, chin to chest. Okay, let's take our left leg and take it up into the sky as high as you can go. You're gonna feel this into your ribs and that hip opening up. We're just holding. Chin is to chest yet, and we're just breathing in. Out nice and deep. Don't hold your breath. One more breath. Okay, now take that left leg, left knee to the right elbow. Touch and kiss and back up. We're going to do a set of these. Kiss, back up, touch, up. Keep going. Opening that up, strengthening, stretching. Working that hip, lower back. One more. Back into that tabletop. Hold for a second. Chin to chest. Take the right leg up to the sky. Hold there. One. Deep breaths. Feel your body relax and stretch. Opening up. One more breath. Okay. Right knee to left elbow. Back up. Two more. One more. Last one. Back into that tabletop. All right, chin is to chest. Now, watch carefully on this one. I'm going to roll my back forward so my back is arched, chin is tucked, but I'm moving forward slowly, and I touch my knees to the ground, chin goes up, and I come back with it arched. Arch that lower back, that protects the back, but we're just loosening it up. So we're doing a series of flow here. Okay, touch my chin, or my knees. There we go. Chin to chest, roll forward, back arched. There we go. Just get that movement going. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Just working that entire chain with this one. All the way down to the big toe, which is getting stretched nicely. It's good for the big toe. Get stiff. Okay, one more. And back up into tabletop. Very good. All right, from tabletop, I want you to walk forward into a plank position, engage your abs, and squeeze your shoulder blades together in the plank position, and just hold and breathe. Strengthen that core. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now I'm putting my weight on my left hand, and I'm taking my right up to the sky, and then I'm coming back down. I'm switching my right hand. Left is going up to the sky, back down, opening up. Let's keep doing this. Up to the sky, back down, nice and slow. Up to the sky, back down, up to the sky, back down, up to the sky, back down. Last one, to the sky, and back down. All right, from the plank position now. Again, the abs are engaged, shoulder blades are squeezed. Okay, we're holding. Breathe. Okay, put your knees down, go all the way down flat, and then lift yourself up into a cobra. Okay, back is arched, upper back arched, shoulders back, lower back arched, chin is up to the sky. Breathe. And as you exhale, just allow yourself to go a little deeper each time. Two more. One more. Okay, now I want you to turn your chin to your right shoulder, just stretching that neck. Chin to right shoulder and breathe. Okay, straight again. Now chin to left shoulder. Gonna feel this in your neck, loosening it up, opening the fascia, opening the muscles, ligaments. Back to center and back down. All right, back up into the tabletop. Just gonna invite you to turn over and lay down. Now take your hands and go above your head, engage your abs, and just press your fingers as far away from you as you can. We're just opening up the spine. Opening up the spine. Press your lower back into the floor. And take those fingers away from you. You're going to feel it in your shoulders. Just opening up, decompressing the spine. You might feel some cracks, opening your fascia up, loosening it up. Okay. Now I want you to do a little bit of what's called cherry picking. So take your left hand and stretch it further than the right. Back down. Right hand, stretch it further. Like you're grabbing cherries if you're standing up. And stretch it. Switch. Left. Right. Left. Right. One more set. Left. Right. Okay. Now I want you to take your arms out horizontally. All right. And I want you to engage your abs, push your lower back to the floor, bring your knees up. Okay. And take them to your left. And the key here is to keep your shoulder blades both touching the ground. Take both to the left. Gonna feel this all along the spine. We're gonna hold and breathe. With each exhale, just go a little deeper. Deep breaths. Keep those shoulder blades both on the ground. One more. Back up. To the other side. I'm going to the right. Keeping the left shoulder blade, both shoulder blades on the ground. Hold and breathe. One more deep breath. And back up. All right, take your legs down now. Okay, with your left leg down, bring your right knee up. Let's take the right knee towards the left and keep those shoulder blades down. This is just a variation on the other one we just did, and it gives a little bit different angle of opening up, flexibility, toning, working that chain all along their hips, back, ribs. With each exhale, just go a little deeper, a little further. Two more. And done. Back up. Put your right leg down. Left leg comes up. Left leg is going over towards the right. Yeah, feel that. Keep your left shoulder blade, both shoulder blades on the ground, and just breathe now. And up. All right. Now, roll into your side. Just gently get back up. Okay. I want you to get into that tabletop position once again. And from this tabletop position, we're going to take our left foot, place it inside of our left hand, and then we're going to come up into a warrior one position. My hands are going up to the sky. My weight is over my left knee, hands to the sky, chin to the sky, and just hold in this position, the warrior one position. Breathe. Feel this strengthening in your little muscles, in your ankle, your knee, hip flexor on the right side. Just hold and breathe, chin up. Two more breaths. All right, now move into a warrior two. So we're keeping the weight over the left knee. Hands are going out horizontally. Aligning my knee, my leg, my arms. Breathing. Holding that posture. Quads getting worked here, your knee. One more breath. Okay, now turn and bring your right knee to the ground. So I'm in that position. Take your hands into a prayer position like this. I'm taking my right elbow outside of my left knee. I'm trying to take my arms, make them vertical, and I am looking up to the sky and I'm holding. And feel stretch in your lower back. Gonna feel this, your left hamstring. We're loosening, we're strengthening, we're toning, we're taking care of that fascia, making it flexible once again, breaking out any rigidity it's accumulated, breathing. Two more breaths. Okay, gently come back to the center. All right, now take that right knee, go up. So I'm in a straddle position like this. Left hand is going down the left leg to that ankle bone. Right is going to join it. And now right is going to the sky, face to the sky, looking up, holding this stretch. Breathe. Two more breaths. And back down slowly. All right, get down into the tabletop position once again. Gonna do the other side. Right foot comes up inside of the right hand. Going to come up into the warrior one. Hands going up to the sky, back is arched. Weight is over the front right leg, chin to the sky, and we're breathing. Working that foot, ankle, knee, left hip flexor. Stretching out our torso. Breathing, just bringing relaxation to our body. Okay, I'm going to move into the warrior two. Move my left leg a little bit back. Still weight is over my right. Stretching hands out, fingers horizontally, pushing away from you. Breathe. getting those muscles that are so helpful for fluidity and movement, but might be just ignored in daily, regular running, walking, exercise. A couple more deep breaths, 2 more. Okay, now turn, take that left knee to the ground, okay? So we're in this position again. Hands in prayer, shoulders are out. Taking left elbow to the outside of the right knee, turning up, getting them vertical and looking to the sky, holding, feeling that in your lower spine, opening your hips, hold and breathe. Just got a nice back crack there. My fascia opening up. Very good. Coming back to the center. Now we're going to move up. I'm going to switch directions just so you can see me. Okay, so my right leg is open. My knees are fairly locked. Taking my right hand down my right leg to the right ankle bone. Left is joining it. Left is now going up to the sky, and I'm looking to the sky. So I'm going to feel this from my neck, down my spine, my ribs, my hips. I feel it in my right quad. Opening up, holding, breathing. All right, lower back down. Okay, let's move back down into tabletop position. Tabletop once again. Now I'm going to move into what's called a child pose. So I'm taking my knees out. I'm moving my feet together. Heels are touching. Okay, I'm moving back my glutes towards my heels. And I'm going to stretch out in the front and take my chin to the ground. You're going to feel this in your groin, your shoulders, your lower back. Just hold. Try to go a little deeper. Exhale and extend. Stretch. Feel that nice stretch. 3 more deep breaths. With each exhale, just stretch, relax a little further. 1 more. Okay, bring your hands back up to just about a vertical position. We're still with our heels together in the back. And now we're going to go forward, rock forward, and kiss the floor in front of us. And then go all the way back. Touch your glutes to your feet. Back arch. Go forward. Just a motion. Kind of a modified push-up. In a position that's just working that muscles, shoulders. This is getting your arms back. Back. Forward. Kiss. Back. Exhale. Yeah, keep it going. All right, 2 more. Well, last one. Okay, let's go back down into that child's pose one more time. Stretch it out. Feel that lower back, hips opening, groin stretching, chin to the ground. Breathe. All right, work your hands slowly back up. Let's get you into that tabletop position. From tabletop, let's switch over to a seated position. From this seated position, we're going to continue to work our abs and spine, opening those up. So my shoulders are back, hands are behind me. I'm going to lift my feet. I'm taking them in towards my chest and then out. You're going to feel this all the way from your shoulders, through your glutes, hip flexors, and abs, of course. Two more. One. Last one. Very good. All right, feet go down. All right, now we want to just do a nice little stretch here. So with my right hand planted, taking my left elbow to my right knee. And now I'm taking my right arm, moving back, and I'm trying to look behind me. Just feel that stretch along your spine. Starts in your neck, shoulders, mid-back, lower back, to the hip. Breathe in nicely and deeply through your nose, and then exhale. With each exhale, just go a little further. Okay, one more. Bring it back in. Switch to the other side. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Looking behind me. Breathing. Two more. One more. Very good. All right. Let's get back up. We want to wrap up with a 6 flow movement, 6 steps. So I'm bending over and I'm scooping up, bringing this up, hands together. You're breathing in, hands up, hands extend out, exhale to the side. Inhale, exhale, push away, knees are bent. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, we're going down to scoop it up. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Scooping up. Hold. Exhale. Out. Bring it in. Exhale. Bring it in. Exhale, push it out. All the way down. Scoop it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Push it down. Let's do one more. Scoop it up. Exhale. Take them out. Push it away. Bring it in. Take it down. All right. There we have your daily practice for the day. One little last bonus tip, and that is if you can just get into a squat. This is brilliant for you. Bonus tip. Just try to sit in this position. You can do things. You can get a little table and work on your computer this way, but this is just a great way to bring some flexibility and strength to your system. Thanks for being with me today, and continue to do that practice regularly to just open yourself up and strengthen all those core muscles to prevent injuries and work some of that specific chain that you need. All right. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.